Oh, like I said, I've gotten wrecked firmly, and I've watched so many people around me like get wrecked in many different ways. So common mistakes: aping more money than you can afford. Assume everything in DeFi, like I said earlier, is going to fail, right? So split your bags and make sure, if you're assuming that farm will fail, that it is an amount of money that you can actually afford to use. Like, you really do need to do your research and actually think about your individual finances when you're like entering into like DeFi farms. Um, if you just pile your rent money or something that is, an actual fund that you're going to need, and you pile it all into a farm and it just goes to zero because your strategy isn't that great, or I don't know, just a freak black swan event happens, you're going to be out in the cold. Um, don't just trust a project's team for their word. You need to have proof. Ask for proof. If someone says that they do or don't have a certain code element, or that they are doing buybacks or whatever, you ask for transactions. Don't just assume that like this super cool charismatic dev is like honest and they're going to tell you the right thing, because there are some like teams out there who again are super charismatic and they seem awesome, and then you wind up like scammed, and it's terrible. Because again, these people are anonymous at the end of the day, or even doxed people. They may not be doxed. Even doxed people can scam you, because again, there's multiple layers of anonymity. It's not that hard to go and create a LinkedIn profile. It's not. I can make one in literally 5 minutes that says that I am Nubbers the cat, right? Doesn't mean I'm Nubbers the cat. Don't tie your emotions to the size of your bags instead of using logic. So you really need to evaluate your size, position, and individual finances, right? Don't just keep throwing more money in if something's going up, or like, you need to actually follow a strategy, and you should be investing like a robot. That is the best advice in any financial situation, including DeFi. Invest like you're a robot. The more emotional of an investor you are, the more poor decisions you're going to make spur of the moment.
That's yeah.
Like I said, split your bags. Don't stick everything in one place. And, you know, don't like, so many people in DeFi again see these crazy APRs and they think they're just going to get like $1 million and retire forever. That's not how this works. APRs change, token prices change, impermanent loss is real. You need to be nimble and be able to switch farms frequently and adjust your strategy in a non-emotional manner. You need to be able to adjust with a changing ecosystem. So, even things like right now, we're in this like prolonged bear market from just like BTC being down. This is a completely different strategy that I and most people I know am employing right now in DeFi than we were 3 months ago, because the system has changed, and it will change again when we go back into a bull market. But
Yeah.
you need to be able to switch farms, switch strategies, and deal with changing price impacts essentially.